Hey guys, investors are taking advantage of a big opportunity in the market right now. Stick around to the end and we'll find out how you can too. Let's get into the details of what happened to the Sacramento real estate market in July of this year. Based on data from Trend Graphics, the average price for a sold home in June for the 4-county region that we track was pretty much flat, $705,000. And the for sale price was down about 1% to $812,000. Now, the average price per square foot in the region was down slightly to $345 per square foot. That's compared to June of last month, and then down just 0.6% from this same time last year. Now, in July, we saw a total of 1,701 homes sold. That's up 5.1% from June, but down 4.2% from this same time last year. Now, pending sales also increased by 7.2% in June. And that's also up 4.2% from this same time last year. So homes are still selling. Prices are relatively stable and homes are still selling in spite of the headlines that you're hearing. Days on market are increasing because we do have a lot of inventory. Days on market are up to about 40 days. That's up 11% from June and up 29% from this same time last year. So that's where you're seeing homes sitting a little bit longer on the market and sellers are having to do a little bit more work. And realtors are having to do a little bit more work to get these homes sold. Now, what's going on with months of inventory? It actually dropped just slightly to 2.8 months, but that's up nearly 50% from this same time last year. Now, granted, it's only 2.8 months, so this is nothing catastrophic, this is nothing big, but it is up from our historic lows that we've been at for the last couple of years. Mortgage rates. Y'all are still hanging around in that mid-6 range. We're not seeing a lot of movement. We saw a little bit of drop this last week and we saw a little bit increase in sales. Nothing's really gonna happen on the interest rates, I don't think really until through the end of the year. We may see some Fed cut rates, but I don't really think that's gonna have a big impact on the mortgage market. So there's a lot of noise and opinions in the market right now, and it can be super confusing and it really creates uncertainty. I totally get that. But here's the bottom line. If you're ready, willing, and able to buy a home right now, the smart buyers are taking advantage of this market. Rates are going to be into this range for the foreseeable future, but here's what's happening. Massive incentives are available on the new home side. They have been available for the last several months, but what's happening is, I talked about this early in the video, investors are taking advantage of this market. Historically, investors only buy used homes. They very, very rarely buy new homes. But new homes are seeing a huge influx of investors buying 1, 2, 5 homes. We just heard about this at another builder, not one of ours, but another builder bought 5 homes in a subdivision just this last weekend. That's the investors who are smart about the dollars. They're not buying on emotion, they are buying on the dollars. The dollars are there. So if you're a smart buyer and you are ready, willing, and able to buy, take advantage of the smart dollars in the market. We on the home building side are offering phenomenal incentives. Take advantage of that. That's where the smart money is, and that's where you're gonna make money. Guys, our job is to help you move up in life. Let Next get you from where you are to where you wanna be in life. Please like, subscribe to the video. We really appreciate it. Please add comments. I would love to hear from you and would love to hear more. Guys, I'm Christopher Brown with Next New Homes Group and Next Real Estate Group. We will see you next month.
Boom.